All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Chihayafuru, Season 1, Episode 4. Present day, present time. Where are these characters?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'd love to be able to find out what's going on with them here, but we could still be in the past, dude.
We could be. Yeah. Because you never know. Because we thought that we were going to be going to the present after the 2 episodes ago. But, we still had that wonderful episode of them just realizing that everything was falling apart and that this friendship might be sundered.
Yeah. Given that most of the time in the previous episode was focused on them kind of realizing that no, they weren't going to be able to play this forever. They were going to have things pull them apart naturally and stuff. I would like to see the space kind of in the middle. That time before they end up kind of coming back together and everything's serendipitous and we're going to get to play it again together. Now,
right.
We saw a little bit of the warning signs of that with Taichi and what's going on with him in the present, but I would like to see some more of that with Chihaya specifically.
Yeah. How do you handle being by yourself and also your passion with karate?
Yeah. So, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
Oh, all right. Yeah, it's still in the past.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
永久選手になってるんだからもう負けないからね。俺なんか名人になってるもんね。私はクイーン。
Yeah. All packed and everything. Time to go.
それじゃ約束だよ。永久になって会おうね。
The bright sky,
Yep.
the
I love this track so much.
flower petals, it just... Yep, and we transition into the present. Yep. Back here. All that for a drop of tears.
Yeah. Having them talk about I'll be queen and all that stuff, it's just making me think perks of being a wallflower with the tunnel in the
Yeah.
I could be king and you could be queen.
I'm wondering actually if the kimono actually would make karate easier because you'd have less pull around your armpits from your natural shirts and stuff. You'd have more shoulder movement, more just general torso.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
ねえ、太一は新と連絡取ってた？
いや。
そっか。きっとすっごく強くなってるよね。今年は近江神宮で会えるかな。
近江神宮の全国大会で新と対戦するつもりか？今何級だよ。
春休みの大会で
A 級になるのに3年はかかる。もう陸上部でいいんじゃね？ B 級で3年ももがくよ。
What?
He knew it was coming though.
Yeah.
お前暴力的なとこは昔のまんまだな。
遅いよ。せっかく制服見せに来たのに。
終わり。
たーくん？この後どっか行く？太一！日曜日の大会で優勝して A 級になったら一緒にカルタ部作ってよ。
何言ってんだ？東京で A 級になるのが
約束。
おい待てよ。おい。
Yeah.
Now where am
Why
I?
did I get
Why
all
did I run all
flustered
this
and-
way?
Yeah.
気づいて。
Uh,
誰かに言いたい。太一がたーくんと呼ばれてること。
wait, was that her entire contacts list? Oh, okay.
来てしまった。気になって。
All right.
Trying to be sneaky.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah. Oh.
暗記中です。お静かに。
千早ちゃんの応援だな。
まあ優勝しないと昇級できないし。
強くても勝ちきれなくて B 級で何年ももがいてる人がたくさんいる。
Climbing that ladder.
一緒
級なんて。
千早ちゃんと同じ高校なんだって？
はい。
白波会の練習顔出しなよ。
いえ、サッカー部に入ろうかと。
まつげくん、
Hey.
二股は良くないよ。名人になれん。
やめてくださいよ。俺はそんな。
He's like, damn it, that approach didn't work. Well,
Yeah.
relax it a little bit.
中学でもカルタやってたんです。少しずつ強くなって。でも分かってるんすよ。青春全部かけたって。あなたより強くはなれない。
Yep. True.
始まったな。
今を春べと昨夜この春過ぎて
よし。
なんですかあの大声。
Psych out her
イ
opponent.
チャモンつけてくるやつがいたら会場中に響き渡る声でとにかく気合で押す方。
Yeah.
そこまで勝ちにこだわる？
千早ちゃんが中学校に入った。
Win by any means necessary.
She grinded. Oh, by herself.
どうして陸上部？何か理由があるのかい？
ピストル聞いて飛び出す瞬間ってね、カルタみたいって思ったりするの。
Sure.
体力もつくし、
I was gonna say it's the shape,
Yep.
part as well. Yeah. Just general fitness.
Yep.
Everything.
青春全部かけたって強くなれない？
Right. Getting better than someone else, who knows? But getting better at all?
ようこめて
半回戦突破だ。
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
試合中、大きな声出してすみませんでした。
That's the signal.
Okay.
チョコレートサインだ。
チョ
Chocolate.
コレートサイン？
まつげくん、コンビニでチョコレート買
Ah,
ってき
she
て。
Get
needs
some
her blood
Conbini
sugar up.
chocolate.
早く。
That animation as he like
Yeah.
grabs his head,
Throws him.
Go.
No!
What? What Conbini is closed?
信じらんね
This is clearly slander against
Yeah.
7-Eleven, I guess. The red, green, and yellow.
Ah. Oh,
え。ゴディ。
the expensive stuff.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This is absolutely not Tokyo. You could have walked 500 feet that way and there'd be another Conbini.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
もうちょっと大事に食えよ。
No, she's trying to get her brain activated.
Yeah.
いろんな味があって、
I spent like
Gotta juice up.
3,000 yen on this chocolate. You know?
Right.
50枚の札の配置を覚えて忘れて、
Yep.
朝から夜まで7試合やって
Oh!
優勝者が
That's nuts.
This is like
糖分を消費し尽く
this
し
is like chess.
体重が
Yeah.
3キロ減る。カリ補給をしないと
Yep.
な。ちはやちゃん。
強くなったんだなお前。俺ちょっとびっくりした。
And now time to sleep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Gotta get rest when you can.
白目向いて寝るからこう。
Oh my god. That is nightmarish.
Yeah.
Okay.
太一優しいな。
俺は周りの皆さんが見苦しく。
優しいな。
And then he turns back and she's already asleep again. No.
太一、
I am rejuvenated.
ごめんね。カルタ部のこと無理って。
I mean,
でも見てて。勝つから。
Will my cards reach him?
決勝戦は中で見られるよ。
中だと身動き取れないし。
じゃあ私も外で見るか。
He's gonna be pacing.
出力はあるのに勝ちきれず3年も B 級。
they're both in the same position, yeah.
札の配置にも隙がない。
やっぱり安田さんだろう。あの友札をとことん分けるやりにくい配置。何枚差がつくかな。
Ah, they get to choose where to place their cards.
Yep.
Oh, that made the game way more interesting.
ここにいてくれる？
Her lucky card.
今を春べと昨夜この
よし。
Locked in.
今を人をし
Nice.
Walk in.
ギリキな
Whoa!
Yeah.
He fainted to throw her
Uh
off.
huh.
敵陣の千早の札を攻めてからちぎりきできっちり戻って。
安田君は綺麗な攻めが
Because it's harder to get the ones on their side, so go for their side first if you don't know for
プレッシャー
sure.
をかけてきてる。
千早。
知ってるよ綾瀬千早
Oh, you're not a random high school girl. I know you. Yeah.
一番得意なんだろう自信のあるその一枚を抜いたらでも目が合うとダメ
よし敵陣一枚抜いた。千早の札を送りましたよ。
当然だろう、松毛君。私が教えているのも攻めがあるただ。
Oh.
Okay.
敵陣に送って攻めていく。
Right.
あんなに強い相手に自分の得意札を。
千早ちゃん、あの札だけは必ず抜く。
Nice.
勝つから見てて。太一、原田。
寂し
All right.
もろともに
He gives it back.
Yeah.
心当てに忘れみの
千早の応酬。
安田君も意地になって。
Yeah, yeah.
よほど千早ちゃんを調子に乗せたくないらしい。
有明の
Whoa.
千早。
Yeah, dig deep. Yeah, this is fun.
強い。
Yeah.
強いだけじゃなくて、カルタを大好きな
Yeah,
人だ。
it's like you're playing against Arata. Yeah.
山里
楽しそう。
Oh,
It does, doesn't it?
yeah. He's
お前
like,
が
it's
やってるから
working.
そう思うのかな。俺たちとやってたから。
Right, right.
そう思ってるのかな。
Oh, only 3 cards left. And putting them by his dominant hand.
Yep, yep.
ちはやる
Oh, incredible. Beautiful.
Yeah. Right from under his fingers.
Yep. It was always mine.
Mm-hmm.
抜いた。
ありがとうございました。
Damn.
All right.
ありがとうございました。
Yo! He's making like crazy noise, but he's
Oh,
outside.
yeah.
Whoa.
That cold air must feel
bro.
so
カルタやろう太一。やろう。
Dang, she.
一緒に強くなろう太一。
Mm-hmm. Yep.
強くなれるから。
As long as we're together, our Karata will keep improving.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just the Karata. Yeah, yeah.
I always want you by my side. In the tournaments.
Yeah, yeah.
何？
私、電話していいよね。原田に。
There's no one else I'd rather spend the rest of my Karata life with.
Yeah. This is such a great moment for us. I'm gonna call the other guy. Like,
Yeah.
原田。
Oh my gosh. Corded landline, yeah.
私ね、聞い
It's
て
like
原田。
late at night.
私ね。
綿谷です。
原田。私だよ、千早。太一もいるよ。私今日 A 級に上がったんだ。頑張ったんだ。話したいことが。
Oh.
とは同じ高校になってね。彼女できてタワ君とか呼ばれて
oh
たくさんあるよ。原田。
god, what's going on with him?
原田はどのくらい？
Oh, did he give it up? Did he give it up?
やめてくれん。
Wow.
悪いけど電話とかせんといて。カルタとかもうやってへんから。
Uh-huh.
なんだって新た。
Yeah.
カルタで名人になるのが俺の夢や。
Now I'm attack boss. Yeah.
カルタとかもうやってへんから。
また3人で会えると思ってた。みんなあの頃のままだと思ってた。
Yeah.
Well, that's a fun, albeit somewhat predictable development, but it's a very fun development.
Right.
Because if you're going to have any conflict with Arata, it would be that he would, lose the connection with it because of not just
Right.
the
It would be a
environmental
personal
change,
conflict, not a how
Yeah.
good am I at karate conflict. Yeah. And
Yeah.
probably pretty safe to say that his grandpa had a cerebral hemorrhage several years ago. It's
Grandpa's
probably
dead.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. The team is not back together.
No.
The team is absolutely crushed.
Uh-huh.
Chihaya has done the thing that she set out to do. She
Yep.
achieved her dream.
Right, so
she
that
became
she
a
could-
Class A Karuta player so
Uh-huh.
that the team could come back together. But guess what?
No, it's not
You might get
happening.
Taichi.
You might.
You might.
You might.
He might be like, oh, wait,
Yeah.
he's not? Well, then I guess I better,
Right. Like,
take his spot.
I
you
love
know?
that Taichi's like,
Oh.
I'll never be able to beat Arata at karate.
Right, at Karuta.
At Karuta.
Yeah. That's what we're thinking
even
about.
if I spent my entire childhood practicing and all that stuff, and then, oh, hey,
What do you know?
what do you know? You actually had the biggest opportunity ever.
If
because
you had done it,
you might actually
might
have gotten
have.
better than him. I have finally surpassed you, Kakarot.
yes. Actually, yes. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Uh-huh.
Rivalries for, like, a goal is a very powerful thing.
Oh, yeah.
When you're playing a sport and you basically find out that there's another player, like, playing against you or on your
Sure.
team or nearby or what have you, and you see their, like, just general trajectory and their acumen and what have you, you can go, okay, I'm going to use them as, like, a gauge point to know when I'm improving or not or what
Right.
have you. And it's really helpful.
Oh, yeah.
So, use it for the mental, stuff, not for,
Yes.
actually, like, I'm going to destroy you, or some
I mean,
kind of
you know,
anime nonsense,
Whatever works,
and within limits. But I love that she set out to have her goal here. The rivalry of, Taichi and Arata is dead in the water, basically.
Oh, absolutely.
But it could get revived in that, hey, if Arata is letting down Chihaya, Taichi, you care about Chihaya. And this is going to hurt her, like, a lot. And so
Yep.
she might need somebody that can be there for her. And, if you're going to lend your coat at the very least, you might as well lend some of your time.
Yeah.
Lend some of your passion.
And then just be like, when your girlfriend's like, hey, I want to go to this place with you. Sorry, hon, I have to go.
Hun, what? It's 15 years old.
I don't know. I gotta go hang out with my childhood friend that's really passionate about this thing. It's just gonna be the two of us, and we're just gonna be.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
about it. That really cute, gorgeous girl over there.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I want to spend time with her more than you right now.
Right.
Yeah, that's gonna work out well. But all that being said, I do like the way in which Taichi is actively taking an interest in what's going on here. He's not being lazy about this. He is actually like going in and participating and watching her matches and stuff.
And I love the bit of him being like, no, I won't be able to move around if I'm in there, and I know that I'm going to get super invested in like wait. Okay, is she gonna win? Right? Like, so it's nope. I'm gonna be
all fidgety.
I'm gonna be all fidgety. That's not gonna work. I want to support her.
It's such a small detail. This is reading way too much into it.
The hand on the window.
No. But it's the idea that he's a track guy, he's a running guy, and he's being asked to sit still in a room for hours. I totally get it, Taichi. The idea you're just gonna be like, just vibrating with excitement and just being like, what? Leaning over and looking up and yeah.
Yep.
Too real.
But
runner's vibe.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to see the ways in which Chihaya has dedicated all of her energy and time into Karuta, but she was alone.
Yes.
Whole dang time. Middle school.
Oh yeah. That's rough.
That's rough, but also I am so dang proud. There is something to be said. Now, obviously, she's the protagonist. She's going to be able to do the thing. That's why
Right,
we're
she
telling
sleeps with her eyes
story.
open, you know, yeah.
Yeah. You know, she throws back, go deep, just go deep, you know, for legally distinct, you know,
right.
chocolate.
I
you know?
love that, of just not changing the name to something else. Just have something always in the way of,
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
the sign. Yeah.
Not product placement at all.
Nope.
But having all this dedication, this persistence for this goal that ended up being moot, like, this is heavy stuff. We have seen her be tested,
Right.
but this is gonna be like someone comes up with a baseball bat and like clocks the side of your knee, like.
Oh, right. Because that, like, yes, determination that was forged in the fires of isolation.
Right.
But
It's impressive.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But that was all with the promise of the...
Yes, exactly.
Because the little childhood promise is something that is not just a little childhood promise to me. That
No.
is a solemn vow in blood.
Right.
Like,
We killed
Whereas-
a goat.
exactly. They weren't wanting to kill the goat, so I went and killed the goat on my own, you know. And then
I went up to the mountain and cut its head off above mine and just went, ah!
the blood rained down on me, and then I went back home, and my sister was like, "What are you doing?" Whereas for the two of them, they're like, "Yeah, no, that was just a cute little thing that we said."
You
when we
remember
were
what
kids.
happened 3 years ago?
Right, like,
Oh.
yeah, I said
Oh,
that,
yeah.
and after about 3 months, I'm like, "Yeah, no, I'm not doing that." Right.
3 weeks, yeah.
Right, exactly, you know. But it wasn't that way for her, right?
No.
And so it's the
This is the perfect miscommunication drama premise in that this will probably never be fully communicated in the entire series, like why this is so important. But given that this show is going to go for a decent amount of time, it just probably won't be communicated anytime soon.
right.
But when it does, I think it's going to shatter a lot of the relationships here because there's not just the secret, obviously, but there's also the
There's
like,
so many things.
There's so many things to it of like, hey, I really don't care about Karuta. I really just wanted to be close to you. Yeah,
Right.
I wanted to be close to you too. No,
so that we could play Karta. Oh, no,
not like that.
Stop.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Right. There is no second half of the poem. I said
No.
it all.
Yeah, that's
like,
it.
Like it. Like,
That's
we
a
have
good
the
one.
we have the image pulled up, you know, of her
Leaping
leaping out
through
the
the
window to hug Taichi, and it's like, oh honey, all right.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really her fault.
No.
He's
It's-
never communicated anything of this nature.
Oh no, yeah, it's the thing of the he hasn't communicated it, and she doesn't understand her own feelings.
Well,
right?
and not even that. Like, just because someone has a crush on you, your behavior doesn't beholden you. If someone has a crush on you,
Yeah.
you are not beholden to adjust your behavior because they have
Absolutely
this
not.
invisible,
Right, right,
thoughts
yeah.
and feelings about you.
Yep.
Fuck that. And fuck any like gender stereotype norms with regards to how like
Sure.
these people should act around each other. If you've spent years and years and years with each other, you're gonna be close.
Right.
But if the reason for your closeness isn't communicated, then that's on you, bud. That's on you.
Right.
So if you're all bothered because you're trying to drop signals here, and my brother,
Yeah.
you need to amp up your wattage in the signal.
Well, you need to. All right. So, yeah. So, right. The reasons for them being close has not been fully communicated, and in some ways, it's also different between the two of them.
In some ways, in every way.
Well, no, not in every way, because she also is crushing on him. He's crushed on her. He's
yes.
still crushing on her, and she's also crushing on him. But it's the which is where in the stack is
Also,
different.
why is she crushing on him, though?
Yeah, right, exactly. For him, it's crush Karuta. For her, it's Karuta crush. and you wouldn't think that would make that big of a difference. The top two things
the
are still
gap-
the same.
The gap is wide.
But when you're that close, everything is in
margins.
the differences, right? Because you don't care about 3 and beyond because you're only talking about the top 2, right? Because that's why you're
really,
so
you're
close.
only talking about the top 1.
Well, right, and that's the problem.
That's
yeah.
the problem.
Yeah, because so, 1, you should talk to your girlfriend, Taichi, because there's a bit of a issue
That's
here.
going to develop.
That's
yeah.
right, exactly.
Already developed.
Yes.
Now, given that this is just their little pocket drama here, because our
Yes.
3 are currently 2 at the moment.
That's right.
Arata has left Karuta by the wayside.
Yep.
That was his decision, but also in a lot of ways, family, life, and stuff. Those
Circumstance.
decisions weren't made by him.
Right.
He would have stayed here if he could.
Yeah.
But given that things moved that direction, probably a lot of other things changed as well. It seems
Sure.
like he's been forced to take a job as a tack boss. I believe that's a fishing deal. I don't remember if that's
I don't know.
tack specifically, but it reminds me of Hajime no Ippo for some reason.
Yeah, yeah.
But
I also wouldn't be surprised if it was just a thrift store jacket that he got.
Either
right?
way, if he's basically having his time forced to do something else, or just playing Karuta got him so emotionally distressed because, I finally found people to play with, and now when I play by myself, it kills me because
Right.
I'm not playing with them.
And also, my grandpa's dead.
Yes, obviously,
Yeah.
yes. But I'm saying that, this is something new in combination with the environment change. So,
Right.
yeah. The dream is not dead because, his dream was so vastly large in some ways. It's always
Yeah.
forever out of reach, but it's the...
If it hurts when someone brings it up, that means it's not dead.
It
That
means
means
it's
it's
not
wounded.
dead. Exactly, right.
Dead can't feel pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, let's go and, clear.
Right.
Just...
Chihayafuru.
slapping him in the face. Chihaya! Chihaya! Arata!
Yeah.
Yes. I'd love to see it.
I'm sure that this is going to be fine, though. There will be just, wonderful happiness all the way through. It's all up from here. Yeah. It could be. I don't know. I've forgotten.
Oh, I've forgotten, he says. I've forgotten. I forgot about the details. I remember you last or 2 episodes ago being like, oh, yes, about the... Yes, And I was just like, wait a minute.
Okay.
Wait a dadgum minute.
Well, most of my memories were
lied.
of the
You lied!
intro. You lied. Yeah.
Oh, man. This is a great time, though.
It is.
Getting me right in the feels, but we're also having a nice slow burn with the building up of these characters.
Teen
and who they are.
drama.
Yeah. So, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. See if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb,
I'm Jacob.
and we'll see you all next time.